Questions and comments, the Honourable Minister.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker, and I was listening to the member's speech with interest, and I would first of all say that it's encouraging to hear that the Conservatives are considering supporting this legislation, given that they did not support the passage of the UN Declaration Act. So having heard that from this member and other members in the Conservative Party, would the member commit to allowing this bill to carry on the voices today so that we don't have to wait another week to vote on it?
Member for Caribou Prince George.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. My honourable colleague knows full well that that is a discussion at House leadership and not one that I can speak to. Madam Speaker, it's disappointing that this is a minister of the Crown and a minister of this file, and that it has taken them 4 years to get to this point, Madam Speaker, and one that I have a great deal of respect for in terms of the work that we did with respect to 988 and the mental health of Canadians, but one that she has stumbled into this file and has stumbled along the way, likely because of the leadership or lack thereof of our Prime Minister.
The Honourable Member for Pierre Boucher Les Patriotes Verchères. Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'd like to thank my colleague for his empathetic speech. We see that he cares deeply about Indigenous peoples and that he cares deeply about reconciliation. I'm glad that he'll be voting in favor of C-29. Now, although the Conservatives are not in power, they're in opposition, they could still do some things to promote reconciliation. For example, not long ago, we saw the Conservative leader participate in a major celebration of John A. Macdonald, the man who hung Louis Riel and set up residential schools and caused famine among First Nations. Does my colleague really think that this kind of celebration is appropriate in a reconciliation context?
Madam Speaker, it's interesting we get these questions from the Bloc and from others talking about the past and when we're looking forward to the future. Madam Speaker, we're here today to talk about a bill, C-29, which we all agree is important and needed. Madam Speaker, and unfortunately, we have parties that just want to continue point fingers, doing everything, taking a very non-partisan piece of legislation and turning it into a partisan hit job.